are all really good quality teams that I think deserve to have a better shot at getting the state. No disrespect to District 3.
Right.
And in both 2A and 5A basketball, District 3 on the girls' side is significantly weaker than the rest of the state, and based on what I've seen. And because they're the largest, they're getting the most auto bids. And to me, like, there's got to be some common sense somewhere where we can still have our representation, but at the same time, say, yeah, well, this league is actually a little down this year and we've got the data to prove it. But and maybe it's an expanded state tournament, Scott. I don't know where we go from here, but there's got to be a better way.
Yeah, I know. And this is going to be an argument that is going to not go away. And it's been around, especially on the boys' side, when you've got that Preston Century Pocatello situation that went on and still continues to go on, where they're going to get one team out of that 3-team conference, and those 3 teams are continuously ranked in the top 5, and if not 1, 2, 3. And it just doesn't make sense, and you can kind of liken it somewhat to the college football playoff, whereas, okay, you're a conference champion, so you get into the tournament. Meanwhile, you've got like all of these awesome teams not even going to play. I mean, you look at what Miami did. They almost didn't get into the tournament. It came down to them and Notre Dame, and everybody made their case, and Miami's the one that got selected, and they dang near won the whole thing. So that team just about got left out. But then, you want to give the little guys a chance, and it's kind of the same thing here. I don't know what the answer is, but time and time again, we're just leaving some really good teams at home. And I don't know, maybe it's an overall ranking or an expansion. I don't know, but it's an argument that's going to be here for a while.
Yep. Okay. I know you got an off-season topic. We'll figure out how to fix it, Scott.
Golly, no kidding. And it's about time we're almost ready to revisit Max Preps too.
Yeah, we got a question about that. Actually from a guy from California, Scott, which was kind of interesting. They found the old episode we did like 3 years ago when this first came out. And he was like, hey, yeah, I'm kind of curious how this all works. So here we are 4 years later and still not quite sure, but
yeah, there's still a lot of questions and still a lot of things to tweak. But there were some valid questions that, we'd like to find the answers to. So maybe down the road when we have some time to really kind of dive into it again, we can revisit it and re-educate everybody on how this thing works, because no matter what, the questions are still there. And as an athletic director, I'm, trying to schedule now based on Max Preps too, because you don't want to schedule, 2 conferences below you sometimes. That's not going to help you, unless it's, somebody super good, or you need a game. So you're looking at things a whole lot differently as a coach and an AD now.
Yeah, it's a different landscape for sure. So, all right, we'll keep an eye on things, Scott. We're getting close to girls basketball district tournament time. Boys basketball rounding the corner into conference play here. And, of course, wrestling still off and running as well. So plenty of things still happening, and all those great bowling results still happening in the Magic Valley as well. So we will have all sorts of good things to talk about. Spoiler alert, another athlete crossed the 1,000-point mark in basketball. We'll try to bring you that story next week. That was on the boys' side. So that should be a fun story. Hopefully we can bring it to you, and so much more. Scott, good luck this weekend to the Rams.
Hey, we got it. We're going to take care of those Sea Chickens. I'll tell you what, the Rams are 2-0 against Seattle in the playoffs. And both of those wins came in Seattle. We're going to be 3-0. Let's go. Let's go.
The final 4 QBs, Matthew Stafford, significant drop-off. Sam Darnold, another significant drop-off. Drake May, and then Jarrett Stidham.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Who would have thought? And I feel bad. I feel bad for,
No, don't feel bad for Denver.
Who I feel worse for is Buffalo.
Oh, yeah.
Because they lose that heartbreaker to Denver, who just is now going to be a doormat for New England. And Buffalo could have actually beaten New England. And for Josh Allen not having Lamar Jackson and Patrick Mahomes and Joe Burrow in the playoffs, not have to worry about any of that. And this is his chance. Dang it. And now his coach is fired. So
yeah,
it's a sad situation.
Like if Buffalo had won that game, would he still have his job? Like it's hard to fire a coach based on one game, but I don't know.
Anyways. Constant falling short in the playoffs with one of the best quarterbacks in the league, and you feel bad for the guy because he really doesn't have a whole lot surrounding him, especially on the outside with receiver. I mean, we can go into this forever, but
yeah,
go Rams. How's that?
The one time I've been okay with a coach getting fired like immediately after a loss was as a Red Sox fan, 2003 when Grady Little left Pedro Martinez in with over 100 pitches against the Yankees in Game 7 of the ALCS, and he promptly gave up the lead. Like that's just malpractice. he got fired like immediately after, and I was like, okay, I'm okay with that.
Okay, I can see that one too.
Yeah. All right. Last word to Sam Buffington. Go Seahawks. Sorry, not sorry, Scott. So there you go. Turf war is on.
Yeah, it is. I don't like our chances, but hey, ride or die with my Rams. Let's go.
No doubt. All right. Well, thanks for tuning into the Magic Valley Prepcast, everybody. For Scott Burton, I'm Brandon Baney. We'll see you back here next Thursday for another edition on IdahoSports.com.